Hey everybody, it's March 3rd. I'm Adam and this is your daily dose of today. Trying to get in between the raindrops here. Today I want to speak about confidence. And confidence is really tricky because just on the side of not enough confidence and you're seen as weak and unable to lead. Just on the other side with a little too much confidence and you're seen as overbearing and unapproachable. And even if you get it just right in the Goldilocks zone, you have to deal with perception issues. And this is especially true for women. If they're confident but not overly confident, they're still seen as bossy and pushy and some other choice words. If you're a guy and you have just the right level of confidence but you're not overbearing, then you're seen as weak and unable to lead. You don't have what it takes. But I think the problem with most people in pursuing their goals is they don't have enough confidence. Yes, you have to deal with perception things, and yes, you have to watch out for being overly confident. Believe me, I see overconfidence. It's rife in my field of expertise. I'm certain I'm guilty, and I've had my share of being overly confident as well. It's certainly not something I want to be known for. That's not how I want people to think of me, as being like cocky or that. I am really advanced in my field, but I can always learn from others, even if they've only been at it for a few years. There's always stuff to learn from other people. But I think that most people lack the ability, lack confidence, and that inhibits their ability to pursue their goals. For instance, I was talking yesterday about trusting the process with weight loss. Not only is it because I've been through it before, I was able to trust the process, but being successful in the past has built to me being confident that I can be successful again. Remember what I've said, success breeds success, and confidence brings more confidence. But for a lot of you, it's a matter of just believing in yourself, and you have this incorrect perception of yourself that is limiting your ability to be confident. You might think, well, I've not done anything to be successful. I've never done anything like this or like that. And that's nonsense. There's so many things that translate, so many areas in your life that you have been successful. You might say to yourself, Adam, you don't know me. You're right, but you are a human being. That gives me a lot of confidence in your ability to start with. Second, you've managed to live this far, and you're watching this video, which means you want to do something about your life. Those are great. That puts you far more likely to succeed than the people who are, not doing anything with their time, or strung out on drugs, or what have you, or doing time in prison right now. And even they have the potential to be successful, right? The degree of confidence in them probably isn't as high, right? Maybe in themselves, or maybe that's a problem. It's systemic. But you first really have to believe in yourself and your ability to get moving. Look, so many opportunities that I've taken advantage of in my life have come at me not knowing what the heck I was doing or getting into. And it wasn't I thought, you know what, this can't be hard and I've got this. No, many times I've went into it wide open, like I have no idea what I'm doing. But I had confidence in my ability to figure it out. I had confidence that the facts and the players would reveal themselves to me as time pushed in. And guess what? I was right. I have confidence in my ability to be able to handle it, to process it, to think rationally, to be able to handle a crisis situation, to just get in the mix of whatever the problem is, and then I'll be able to figure it out and solve it. And guess what? You have those same abilities. You can start building up those things now by reading, by writing the list that I've been talking about, by examining yourself, becoming more self-aware. You do these things. The reason I've been having you build on them, it is because if you do them, you will actually start to build more confidence in yourself no matter what it is you're going after. And when everything else falls apart, when everybody else is doubting, and when all the situation goes crazy, if you're confident, you can ride it out and see it through and still be successful. This has been your daily dose of today.